She was the teacher everyone respected. He was the student everyone overlooked. She believed in him when no one else did. But one mistake, one moment, turned a lesson in hope into a story of heartbreak. And that secret changed both their lives forever. Ethan Carter was 17, quiet, withdrawn, and invisible to most of his teachers. He'd sit in the back of the class, hoodie up, notebook half empty, but Ms. Lauren Hayes, his English teacher, saw something different. She was in her early 30s, kind eyes, confident voice, and a passion for helping students who'd given up. One day, after class, she said, "Ethan, you have a voice. You just don't trust it yet." Those words stuck with him. He began writing more, poetry, short essays, and every time she praised him, he felt seen for the first time in his life. For Ethan, she wasn't just a teacher anymore. She was hope, wrapped in kindness. And for Lauren, he was the student who reminded her why she became a teacher in the first place. It started harmlessly enough. Extra tutoring sessions after school, late afternoons spent reviewing essays in an empty classroom. Lauren would sit beside him, reading his words softly, sometimes smiling at how much he'd improved. Rain would tap against the windows. The fluorescent lights hummed quietly above them. Then, one evening, their hands brushed. Both froze. Ethan looked up. Their eyes met. For a few seconds, no one said anything. And then, softly, she whispered, "It's getting late. You should head home." But the air between them had changed forever. The annual school writing showcase was coming up. Ethan submitted a poem titled, "To the One Who Believed." When he read it on stage, his voice cracked. Every word felt personal. The crowd clapped, but Lauren sat frozen, because every line, every sentence was about her. After the show, she found him outside under the bleachers. "Ethan, that poem, was it about me?" He hesitated, then nodded. "You're the only person who ever believed I could be something." Tears filled her eyes. She hugged him, at first like a teacher comforting a student, but when she pulled away, his hand lingered on hers. It was just a second. But that second changed everything. What followed were weeks of confusion, guilt, and silence. They started exchanging personal messages about books, dreams, and life. Then late-night phone calls. She told herself it was just mentorship. He told himself it was love. They met a few times outside school. Coffee shops, bookstores, always pretending it was coincidence. But deep down, both knew what they were doing was wrong. Still, neither could stop. One day, a classmate saw Ethan texting during lunch, a message that popped up on his screen. "Delete this after reading. L, rumors spread fast." By the end of the week, the principal called both of them in. Lauren sat in silence as Ethan defended her. "She didn't do anything wrong. She helped me." But it was too late. Screenshots had already been shared. Whispers turned into headlines. Lauren was suspended. Ethan was transferred to another school. In one moment, everything that was meant to inspire had turned into scandal. Months passed. Lauren moved to another town, started over, and avoided anything that reminded her of teaching. Her career, gone. Her peace, shattered. Ethan tried to contact her once, but the number didn't work anymore. He left a letter at her old address. Never got a reply. Years later, he published a poetry book. In the dedication, one line stood out. "To the teacher who saw light in my darkness. Thank you." He never mentioned her name, but she'd know if she ever read it. Somewhere she probably did. Because love that was never meant to happen still changes you forever.